Welcome back. Over the next few lessons, we are going to dig into your branding recipe. But what is branding? Well, for most people, when you say the word brand, they think about things like your logo or the colors you use. Maybe it's the swish on the side of your tennis shoes. And all of that is branding, but it's so much more. According to the online dictionary, your brand is an indelible mark or impression. In other words, your brand is the impression that you leave on other people about your products and services. It conveys the essence of who you are, what you want your perfect clients to feel working with you, the values that your business stands for, and how your business solves your clients' problems. The components of your brand include your logo, your headers, your business card, all of your printed materials. It's also going to include your messaging, what word you consistently use, your talking points, your what do I do statement, your elevator statement. And your brand encompasses your physical presence, how you show up in a room, what you're wearing, the tone and the quality of your voice. And finally, your brand includes your online presence, your website, your Facebook posts, your LinkedIn posts, your Twitter, and all your other social media. In the Success by Design program, you're going to put together your brand recipe. This is 5 or 6 words that really describe your brand on all fronts. You'll use these words as you begin to craft your what do I do statements, your taglines, your marketing materials, your website copy. This brand recipe will follow through to your social media posts. And it's something that you can take to your graphic designer to help you design your logos and your headers, or to a stylist when you're ready to get that makeover so you're truly walking and talking your brand. Now, what we're not going to cover is we're not going to design the logo in this program. If you are a graphic designer and you know how to create a great logo, then go ahead and do it yourself. But the logo is not the place for a DIY effort. We're also not going to dig into your wardrobe. That's something for a stylist to do. So where are we going to start in designing your brand? And the most obvious place is in the power of play. You've heard me say over the last several lessons to have fun with it, and there's a reason for that. Over the last 20 years, there have been over 200 studies and over 275,000 people involved in those studies that have conclusively shown that happiness leads to success in every area of life. Here's why. When you get caught up in stress, worry, overwhelm, the thought of it having to be perfect, your survival brain kicks in, that zombie brain at the back of your head, your inner saboteur. It shuts down the upper regions of your brain, the parts of your brain involved in creativity, learning, listening, and thinking outside the box. Your whole mind is consumed with surviving, either fighting or flying. Trying to create your brand from that place will only lead to more frustration and a brand that says, I'm afraid. This is the place to really start to play. Fill out the worksheets using different colored pencils or crayons. Think about words that make you laugh or make your heart swell or make you want to run in circles just because the grass is green and the sun is shining. If it starts to feel hard or uncomfortable doing this work, take a dog or a small child for a walk and watch how inquisitive they are. Get out your bubbles and blow bubbles. Let your mind free itself from having to be perfect and simply play in the possibilities of what could be. We'll begin by looking inward at what makes you, you. Marianne Williamson famously wrote in A Return to Love, "It is our light and not our darkness that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God, and your plain small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Your branding is all about liberating yourself and letting that light shine. You'll walk through an exercise to discover what your superpower is. Your superpower is that innate thing about you that enables you to really make magic in the world, but feels so normal to you that you sometimes don't even see it. Then we'll look at how you're hiding. How are you keeping your wisdom, your power, your authentic self hidden because you're afraid of what other people might think of you if you fully come out in all of your glory? And then we'll start pulling it all together. There's exercises here to help you brainstorm your business name. Create a tagline that really sings. Come up with your what I do statement so you can clearly articulate to people what it is you do and why they should work with you. We'll look at how colors fit with your brand and what a style sheet is and how to use it. And how you can carry yourself as your highest, best, most powerful self into any situation. Have fun with this lesson. As always, share your comments, your celebrations, your roadblocks in the forum, and I'll see you next time.